Paul's Showtime Fleming here in Sydney, mate. How you feeling?
Feeling real good. I'm feeling probably the best, one of the best I've ever felt. I know everyone usually says that when they're coming into camp. No one usually says, oh, I feel like shit. Training camp's been shit. Everything's been horrible. So, but honestly, I can say that this is one of the best I've felt.
What are we fighting for in 2022? What's sort of the goals?
I want to continue winning as the main thing. Get myself closer to a world title. I should have already been there. I should have already fought for world titles before. I was like in 2017 or something. I was number 6 in the world at one stage. So that was an opportunity missed, and now we're not going to miss any opportunities. You know, me and Dreamtime, Jay, the team there at Dreamtime, we've got goals, man. We know what we're doing, and it's full steam ahead, as you can see, you know.
And how's it feel to be on a big card like this? Good media turnout today, and just a big event in general.
It's good. Like I said, I only want to fight on the big events. I think the Australian boxing public and the Australian public deserves to have some interesting guys on the cards, and that's no offense to anyone. I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm a character and I'm good to have on the cards, and I bring a show, and you know, they don't call me Showtime for no reason. The name's there for a reason, you know. So, yeah, I'm just looking forward to it, man. Really looking forward to it.
So, how do you approach this fight, and what do you know about your opponent?
Jackson, he's 100% going to be fit. He's young. He's hungry. You know, he wants the same things that I want. You know, he's got a young family. He's trying to put himself in a position, but unfortunately, I've been sitting and waiting for too long, and it's my turn. And unfortunately for him, you know, he's going to have to take the loss and rebuild. I don't have time to rebuild. I'm 34 years old this year, even though I don't look like it. 34 this year, and you know, I don't have time to take a loss and then go back to the drawing board and rebuild and then come back again. Like, I don't have time for that. So that's why I can't lose the fight. You know, that's why I've got to keep winning and get myself closer to this title shot and put on the fights that people want to see. You know, people want to see these fights, and people want to see the Showtime out there. So, you know, I'm just looking forward to doing that.
Any ring walk sort of action to look forward to?
Always. It has to be now. That's what's the use of being on a big card if you're not going to have a ring walk. Yeah. So I think I set the bar. I think my ring walks are always the best, and I think they set the bar, and I think this is going to be another one like that. And that's another. I love getting out there and representing my culture, representing my people, representing my family. You know, my family go through so much for me to be here and have these opportunities. You know, the late nights, the money that we put in, the time, the effort, the bad moods, the cutting weight. That's all the stuff that my family have to deal with. So, you know, I've got to make it worthwhile for the family. So we got to take it. Hey, it's close to Easter show, so the Easter show is coming up, man. We got to get the tickets. We got to get there. We got to get the shout on. My shout again. So hopefully you hear that after the fight. It's Flemo's shout at the Easter show.
Any tip for the main event?
Man, I think it's gonna. Honestly, I can't pick. Sonny's had more fights, but you know, Barry really impressed us for his first fight. I mean, he did better than what anyone thought he would, but very much better. And it was a very, very close fight. Could have went either way. And this against, and we've seen how well he's gone, and how we done against Justice Honey. I mean, he's tough. And Barry did very well against him. So that's if I hadn't seen that fight, then I'd tip Sonny 100%. But after watching that, it's a 50-50 fight. I guess who follows the game plan the best on the night.
Well, thanks, mate, and good luck Wednesday night.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it, and thanks for your time.